you're watching the internet right now if you didn't know. Everything in the world today is being skewed towards social media. You can't walk down the street in a straight line without bumping into people on their phones or on their tablets that are way too big to still be walking with. And there are so many people who can't live their lives without checking back in with their friends, and a lot of older people are like,
I don't know what that is, I've never seen that.
And when you show some older people electronics, they're like,
I can't read it, there's no words on it.
In today's investigative journalism, we're gonna find out why people are so addicted to social media.
All right, go.
From my experience, it seems like everyone I know is addicted to social media because every time you go to a party these days, it's not really a party, it's a look at your phone and talk to your friends that aren't even there convention. People don't like talking to each other in person anymore because you can't erase the dumb thing that just came out of your dumb mouth. You have to stick with it and be yourself, which is dumb. But hey, that could just be my friend circle. Let's see what other people think. Do you use social media?
Not at all.
I do. Yeah, I do.
Probably like a few times a week.
I think social media is a big waste of time.
Yes, all the time.
For me, it's like 4 times a week. Gets in the way of my educations.
How about you? Do you educate?
Yeah, I educate, but I still use it every day.
Yeah, but I recently deleted everything.
Why?
It takes time away from a lot.
Which forms of social media? Twitter, Facebook, Instagram?
I use Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Snapchat, Twitter.
Tumblr, Facebook, and Instagram.
What kind of stuff do you like on Instagram?
Cars. I like a lot of cars.
You ever go on Instagram?
A lot of people tell me to get on it, but shoot, I never get on it.
Did you know there are also hot girls on Instagram?
Yes, I did know that actually.
Do you ever like those pictures?
Of course.
You could see girls and like their picture right away.
Have you ever thought if you like the girl's photo, she might like you back and like one of your photos?
Yes.
Does it ever happen to you?
Yes.
What would a good comment be so I could say to a girl that she'll like look at my stuff?
Compliments always work. I think compliments are the best way to go about doing it. You kind of seem like a creeper though.
Did you smash?
Nah, unfortunately. I mean, sometimes, not all the time.
God damn. Which one of those is your favorite?
I go on Tumblr more than I watch the news.
Which one do you use the most?
Instagram.
What kind of things do you post on there?
Personal selfies.
Tweet about your own stuff. You know, you can get famous followers. You never know.
If you could have one famous person follow you.
Dirk Nowitzki, NBA player for the Dallas Mavericks.
I mean, why don't you use it?
It's a waste of time. I hear it from all of my friends. I don't have time to read. I don't have time to get things done. Yet they spend a lot of time on Facebook or Instagram.
How many selfies a day is too much?
I don't post too many selfies a day. I post once every like few days.
So how many likes would your status have to get for you to be satisfied?
So I don't care about likes. I put it up there because I want to put it up there. Whoever likes it, likes it. Whoever don't, and then I move on.
How many likes would a photo have to get for you to be satisfied?
I usually get around like 70 or 80, so that's when I know it's kind of like, okay, if I get something less, it's kind of like, I know it's not good.
So overall, do you think social media is important?
I think social media is important, but I think it's also kind of useless due to the fact that the only way you're really connecting with people is via the internet. It's kind of counterintuitive because realistically you can connect with someone over the internet, but at the same time you still have to meet them face to face. You still have to interact face to face in order to build any kind of relationship.
Do you think social media is important?
For businesses, yes. Not for personal use.
I feel like it's not important. It's just something else we do in our lives.
It's fun. It's not important. It's not necessary, but it's fun to, it's entertaining.
Some way it really does blind you from just talking to a person face to face.
It's not really like you don't need it in life to survive.
It's beneficial to society in some ways, but it's not important for me.
I think it's pretty bad, bro. I think too many people are influenced in a negative way.
If somebody's absent in one of your classes, you can always message your friend about what kind of assignments you missed and what you basically did in class. So it's a good way to keep in touch.
Do you think people are addicted to social media?
Well, not really addicted. I think we rely on it. I think it's important. We can't really trust the older generation anymore because they don't really care about us.
Do you think older people have a secret news network that they don't tell us about so we stay ignorant? You ever out with your friends and you're trying to have a legit conversation with them and they're just looking at their phones?
All the time.
Can you reenact with my phone what they look like?
Yeah, okay.
I was kind of addicted at one point. When I have that feeling coming on, I deactivate my account and I take it off my phone.
So if all the social media servers went down today, would you be able to go back to your regular life?
Yeah.
Would you still smash?
Yeah. I would still smash.
So it seems people don't think social media is important, but they still use it. From that perspective, social media is kind of like a momentary Disneyland in your hand. And no time ever has anyone ever needed to go to Disneyland. Matter of fact, going to Disneyland makes you worse because you get on rides that spin you around and make you feel sick. And then you eat all this stuff that makes you feel sicker. But for some reason, we keep doing it. We keep indulging into these things that aren't particularly making us better simply because It's kind of fun. What do you guys think about this? Do you think we need social media? How often do you use social media? What's your favorite form and why? Also in the comments, let me know what we should dive into next. I'm Blvd.